Well, the headlines just keep coming. Market swings, economic shifts, and uncertainty around every corner. The question is your retirement plan ready to weather the storm? Today, I'm joined by financial advisor Jeff Thompson to break down what these changes could mean for your financial future, and more importantly, how you can stay confident no matter what the markets do. Now let's start with the markets. We've seen big ups and downs this year, and things still feel unstable. How should our listeners think about market volatility when it comes to their retirement wealth?
Well, Nichole, thanks for having me today. Volatility is normal, but it can feel much bigger when you're close to retirement. The key is to not react emotionally to every swing. You need to separate your must-have money, which is income you can count on, from your growth money, which can give you time to ride through those ups and downs. This structure helps alleviate some fear.
Well, the latest jobs report showed new jobs lagging and unemployment up to 4.2%. What should people be watching for here?
Jobs data gives us the pulse of the economy, and right now it's showing some signs of slowing. That can impact consumer spending, interest rates, and even market performance. For retirees, it's a reminder to make sure your plan can uphold in both strong and slow economic cycles.
Well, what can people do today to help preserve their wealth from big economic changes?
Well, Nichole, first, review your income sources. Know which ones are steady no matter what happens and which ones could fluctuate. Second, have a cash reserve or a short-term bucket to avoid selling investments in a down market. And third, make sure your risk tolerance still matches your comfort level and your timeline.
Well, Jeff, what would you say to people who feel worried about all the noise?
Well, Nichole, as you know, headlines can be overwhelming, but the reality is a good plan accounts for change. We focus on building strategies that work in multiple scenarios, so our clients don't have to make big decisions every time there's breaking news.
So how should listeners approach their investments in an environment like this, especially those nearing retirement?
Think about purpose, not just performance. Assign each investment a role, whether it's generating income, providing growth, or acting as a safety net. That way, you're less likely to make changes based on short-term market moves.
Well, if someone wants to take another look at their retirement plan, what's the first step?
It starts with an open conversation. We look at your current plan, talk about what's important to you, and see how your strategies line up with your goals. It's giving you a clear view of where you stand and what adjustments could help. Also, we have a personal retirement toolkit and a copy of Brian's book, Smart Money for the Backside of Life, that will assist you in your planning.
Well, if you'd like to understand how today's economic shifts could impact your retirement, all you have to do is call 233-915, actually, 233-2904. Request your complimentary retirement toolkit. It includes a personalized retirement tax analysis and a copy of Brian's book, The Backside of Living, filled with strategies to help protect and grow your wealth in today's economy. You can also visit their website, myrocapital.com/TV, to claim your toolkit and, of course, schedule a visit. Jeff, thanks so much for breaking this all down for us.
Thank you, Nichole. Always fun to be with you.
Thank you. We'll be right back.